What's up, guys? This is Britt, your reliable recruiter. Today, I wanted to talk to you about how you can get yourself to that next interview, that very next step. I have a lot of students who ask me, Britt, I seem to always get the first interview, but I can't seem to get to the second interview. So how do I go about doing that? First of all, you, job seeker, are a salesperson. You are selling yourself. So you need to start thinking like a salesperson. The key with salespeople is that we never leave a meeting without getting the next meeting, okay? So how do we do that? We ask. We ask for that next meeting. We don't just let it lie and say, well, okay, so I understand that you're busy and that you have to maybe get back to me in 3 months' time or something like that. When I start getting those kinds of answers, I know that I haven't done my job efficiently. I want this to move a little bit faster, right? I want the sales cycle to move faster, and you want the interview process to move a little bit faster. So don't be afraid to ask them for that next meeting. If you are interested in the position, don't be afraid to express interest and say, you know what? After our conversation, I really feel that this is right up my alley. I understand the problem that you're having, and I feel that I can offer a solution. I've actually gone through this problem with my current company that I'm with, or a previous company, and this is what we were able to do to solve it, okay? People are always looking for those who can identify the problem that they have and offer a solution. These job openings are not just open for fun. These job openings are open because someone is experiencing a problem and they're looking for somebody to help them solve that problem. So start looking at job openings a little bit differently than just somebody hiring an extra seat, okay? They're experiencing something, they're experiencing a problem. And if you can't identify that problem in the job description, don't be afraid to ask. Ask them what exactly the position's open for. Ask them what they are experiencing right now, or ask them if they have an issue and see if you can be able to help them solve it. Another great question to ask is, what was it that inspired you to talk to me today? Okay, get them to talk about why they're meeting with you today and jot it down. Guys, take notes. The more that I see my students taking notes in our sessions, the better I feel that they are listening and they're resonating and I'm bringing value to what it is that I'm saying. When I see a student who's not writing things down, I know that some of them are really great at remembering things, but to me, what I'm seeing there is somebody who does not see exact value, or it's not resonating with them enough for them to write it down so that they can remember it, okay? So this is definitely something that you want to remember. Ask them, what is it that inspired you to want to talk to me today? And write down some of those reasons why, okay? And then you can use that for additional interviews that you may want to pursue, or additional jobs. Write down what it was that struck them so that you can use that for the future, okay? I like to ask that question to my prospects for the program. What was it that inspired you to reach out to me today? It is such a great question, because I'm now identifying the problem. They can tell me, well, Britt, I have been spending 8 months trying to find a job and I'm getting nowhere by myself, so I thought that it was a good time to reach out to you. Or, well, Britt, I've hit this roadblock. I keep getting the first interview, but I can't get myself to the second interview, let alone close the deal and get the job. And I feel that you can help me out on this. And I could say, yes, I do. I feel that I can, after hearing your story and understanding your problem. I can relate, I can identify with that problem, and I can offer you a solution. Same thing in the job interview. Identify the problem, offer a solution, and then ask for next steps. At the end of that interview, don't be afraid to ask. And if they say, well, we have to interview a lot more people, then ask them when you could follow up. Okay, I totally understand. When is a good time for you for us to talk again, for me to follow up with you? I'm available next Wednesday. Does that work? Yeah, well, we really can't talk again. Email is better. Excellent. What's your email address? I will be sure to email you by Wednesday to follow up on this position, because I am really interested in this opportunity and I feel that I could make an excellent fit. Confidence is another thing, guys. Be confident. Don't say, I think I'm okay, or I think this. No. If you feel that you're fit, if you can reiterate the problems that were discussed in the interview, if you can say, I've gone through this and I can offer you a solution, if you can ask for next steps, I guarantee you that person is going to be interested in talking with you again. Why wouldn't they be? Why wouldn't they be? If you can solve their problem, why wouldn't they want to talk to you again? My name is Britt. I'm the Reliable Recruiter. I offer amazing programs to help get you hired fast, to help get you the confidence that you may have lost along the journey of job hunting. You bring the job to me. I don't care what industry you're in. You bring the job to me. We talk about it. If I feel that you're a fit, if I feel that we can get you in front of that human, you and I are going to work together. We're going to work together on your resume, on your LinkedIn, on your brand. We are going to work on you, and we're going to get you hired fast. Please feel free to DM me. Click the link below to set up a call. We can go through your resume together, and I can show you how this program can work just for you. Thank you so much, everybody. Hope you have a great day. If you have any questions for me, I'm the Reliable Recruiter, and I am here for you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.